everybody, this is Shotgun 1000 here reporting for duty, welcoming you back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Last time you saw me travel through the seas and encountering many things. We encountered a map fish, and we also encountered a submarine over there and got ourselves another empty bottle. And in this episode we're going to be journeying through to that island, and as you can see it's all of a sudden started to rain, and oh, hang on, I just realised I need to get a photo. Okay, so get Y, and yeah, you need to take a photo of the moon when it's in full. Actually no, that's not good. You need to make sure there are no clouds in the sky when you're doing this. There we go, right. And yeah, do you want to know why you have to do that? Well, there is a certain side quest in Windfall Island that you need to do later on. And it requires the pictograph box in colour. You need to take a photo of the moon in colour. Otherwise, it will not count. Wait, was that the map? I'm pretty sure that was the map fish I saw flying very high in the sky. Yes, do you not see what rises from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link, the Forest Haven. Yeah, there is the map fish. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great deku tree. You must speak with the deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. Sorry. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. We will do, but first I want to talk to the map fish because he has a little information that I want him to tell me about. There he is. You know, when he jumped in the air then, I honestly thought, wait, that's not a map fish, what am I doing? I'm going towards an enemy. But it was the map fish. It's weird how a fish actually has a mustache. It's weird. Okay, so we now have the map of the Forest Haven. Now what's your information, shrimp? Just a wee bit north of here on Bomb Island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible gift with a monstrous pack on his back. Now, what could he be doing on that lonely little island? Oh, I know this. This is a side quest that is going to be dealt with much, much later in the game. Seriously, you do want to consider doing this quest. This information is not relevant to this island. It's relevant to multi-islands. Because it said north on Bomb Island. So that is roughly Fire Mountain. Actually no, Eastern Triangle Island, sorry. So yeah. There is a little side quest that requires you to do. Okay, so I'm going to come out here. And by the way, whenever you have the postman's bag, whenever you check a mailbox when it's shaking, when it starts shaking, that means it's got a letter for you. Whenever you see a shake, that means you have to check it. And I think we're going to be encountering new monsters here. So, yep. This enemy is a Boko Baba. a Bokababa, who every time you kill it will give you one of these, a Bokababa seed. Bokababa seeds is a source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps you can find someone to cook it up. Its magic can be unleashed. So yeah, apparently a Bokababa seed is an ingredient for something. But yeah, when you see those Bokababas, when their heads go in the air, that means you are guaranteed to kill them. They always drop a stick. I know, it's stupid. And guess what? We got another new enemy. Those guys over there, they're called Octavox. There's only one way you can kill them. So I'm going to swing over here. Get your sword out. Shield. Deflect his attack. That will instantly kill him. Oh, no. Oh. You also need to make sure you don't fall in the water with that bit, because that has a very strong current that Link cannot swim past. Okay, dope. Alright, so yep, jump on there. Oh, that's how no enemy didn't drop a Bokababa seed. There is another one down there, but I'm not even going to bother with that one. Here's your shot. It's like playing tennis with them. And yeah, when you stand in the water here, weirdly enough, you don't get taken away by the current. So now, you walk in here. And you get a little cutscene that shows a great big tree. So yeah, what you need to do, you need to climb up here. Then climb up there. And there is the great deku tree. So what you have to do, get your sword ready and jump on here. Because of this. The great deku tree is infested with choo-choos. What you have to do, roll into him and kill all the choo-choos. You've got the red choo-choo and the green choo-choo here. Whoa, look at all those. Yeah, so there's the green choo-chelly. What, did that? I swear down, that actually dropped 2 green chew jellies. And yeah, when you kill all the choo-choos, you have the great deku tree talking to you, and you have no idea what he's saying. But what he's really saying is, thank you for saving me from that monstrous infestation. I believe you have come here for a certain something sent by the King of Red Lions. And then he speaks in English. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest, Haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, Was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Kooks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. What on earth? What do you call yourself? Link? Oh, sorry, this is still the deku. Well then, Link, these are the Kooks of the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Kooks took on human forms, but when they came to life in the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Kooks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children?
We are not a great deku. Something terrible has happened. It is Maka! Maka!
What is the matter, Linda? You and Maka are always late.
No, it is not that. Oh, great deku. Maka fell into the Forbidden Woods.
What? The Forbidden Woods?
I told him to be careful, but still Maka flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it.
Foolish little Maka. Link, you have heard all this. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems as that they have taken a child of the forest named Maka. Your presence here is no mistaken, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Maka for me?
But great deku, people cannot fly through the air.
Ah yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea. It is. Is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Kook children. Yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. Oh, wait, he's gonna sneeze. Nope. Wait, you could have brought that down to us. Ugh. Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Why couldn't you have brought it down to us? Seriously. But yeah, that's what we have to do. We have to enter these plants and well, this is actually a platforming mission. You have to not fail like I just did. Oh, hang on. Okay, good. Yeah, this mission did always concern me. Hang on. Yeah, you have to stop and think before you do. Because sometimes you do tend to make a mistake. Now this bit you have to use the grappling hook. And you have to land in the plant. So follow the plant again. If you want, you can let Link jump high in the air and then wait, but since I'm pretty good at this, I can do it first time. And since we've already made it, we have got ourselves the Deku Leaf. This item will help Link fly in the sky depending on which direction the wind is facing.
Swordsman, over here. Please, you must fly from over there to here using your Deku Leaf.
Okay, so now we have to move the Deku Leaf over. Now, there's two things you can do with the Deku Leaf, because in fact, yeah, we actually now have a little something extra on the screen on the top left. We have a magic bar. This Deku Leaf requires magic. You can do it by this, which actually sends a powerful gust. But technically, I messed it up. When you're in midair, you have to use the Deku Leaf to glide your way in the air from one platform to another. God, I thought I wasn't going to be able to make that. Alright, come on. Okay, I'm going to jump from here. You can also press the R button again to give you a little extra boost. And now, every time when you cut grass, you get a little extra magic. So we now go through here. And there is the Forbidden Woods. Now, the wind is still pointing south at the moment. So we're going to use that to our advantage. Right, come on. We need to make it quick. And when we're here, we need to use the wind's Requiem. And change it to no, not southeast. Okay, that was wrong. You need to change it to, I believe, yep, northwest. I always get that mixed up, don't worry. Now, what you need to do here, you see this little gust of wind? You have to land in the gust when you got the Deku Leaf in action. So while it's here, okay, there you go. So it'll fly you up in the sky. Now, these enemies here, I actually know these enemies. I don't even have to research them. These are called P-Hats. Oh, good, oh, good, oh, good, oh, good. I made a mistake, I made a mistake, I made a mistake, I made a mistake. I'm gonna have to fall in the water. But yeah, those enemies are called P-Hats. They don't battle like the Kargaroks, but they do actually give you the same items. I will prove it to you, don't worry. If you use a grappling hook on the P-Hats, you will get given a golden feather. Screw you! Right, I have run out of time in the episode, but I am not going to end the episode until I make my way onto that ledge. I refuse to end the episode off here. Come on, gust of wind. There we go. Yeah, these bee hats will stop you from getting on that ledge. So make sure they don't hit you. Seriously? I was even getting out of the way on that one. Oh, for Rick's sake. Come on, gust of wind, move faster. Hey, this is not a good way to end the episode. Trouble is, I actually have no idea how to actually... Oh, alright. I did it. There we go, I made it. And I'm going to show you what I meant about the... There we go. See, gold feather. And if you use the deku leaf here, you will stun them and they will fall to the ground. When you've done that, you can then hit them with the sword and kill them. You cannot hit them with the sword when they're flying like that. Okay? So, when they come into that, I say it's time for me to call things an end to this episode. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, we are going to be travelling into this door. Because this is the next dungeon. See you guys then.